Right, we are indeed back. There we are. It's been a little while, as mentioned, since the last episode. I'm not entirely sure what's going on over there. Someone's fighting. Let's check the old journal. Out. Bounty bandit boss. Collect bounty from your leaf. I think we were just hitting up some random bounties and stuff like that to level up. Defeat Norian dying. Down. Okay, we've got the old quests that are in there. Where are we? Got go here. Oh, Alberts. The hell was that? Is that a bear? Well, that's happening. There's some Dremoro down there, is that hostile? It's a game exceptionally loud for me. Wow. Yeah, I don't think that fella's friendly. I cannot remember if we are about to go into this location or if we've just come out of it. I feel like it's probably come out of it because I'm turning in the bandit boss quest. But, maybe not. So I'll probably pop in very quickly. Let's be able to...
Excuse me.
No, it's no time for that, Isolde. There's a bear. This as it was. Why is this guy here? I really can't remember what we're doing. Gonna try third person for a little bit. See if we do any better with that. Maybe not with the aiming. Ball's getting in there.
My blade good. I had to buff that out later.
Daedric stuff. Wow. Cursed Daedric stuff. Better not play that then. There is no value to that stuff. Now, is it cursed in terms of if I pick it up, I can't drop it? Let's see. Hopefully not. It weighs 15. No, we can drop it. It's heavy. Give that to Gore.
Hello there.
We are indeed fighting. Okay, gear, very good.
Yeah, load me up then.
We can give you all of that stuff. Maybe, if you can carry it. He's already overweight. I just figured he's already got the Daedric Crescent. Yeah, I should probably take some of these items off of him at some point. He's carrying 3 dragon bones, that's probably it. There we go. Cursed. Still got the helmet.
Feel my,
fine.
well, you know.
Oh
stuff is
no.
not made.
Look, I
Heading for
suppose
you.
I can make some space for your things.
Daedric Quarterstaff, she equips it straight away. And the dragon bones.
Are we moving on then?
Yeah, seems pretty cool. We're getting a load of Daedrics. Okay. Okay. Well,
You alright?
what? Not fancy the armor I just gave you?
Bird and blood. I got you.
Okay. Let's try that again. Is that the curse of it? And now he can't carry it. Why not?
Till next time, brother.
Sweet Jesus, what's going on?
What a view.
I'm right behind you.
Give it to Isolde.
What do you want me to carry?
Today. I hate
We are
things like
indeed.
this. It sticks to my face and it's just so annoying.
Lead on.
Oh no, that could be very dangerous. Okay. Okay, that was
I've got your back.
potential
What do you want me to carry?
Potential dangerous thing there. Okay, so I assume this is cursed because it just unequips itself.
You lead. I'll follow. You
Hey,
lead. I'll
it's out of
follow.
here. There, that's fine. Right, let me pop back in here, see if this rings a bell, because I can't remember if we finished up just about to go into it or if we just came out of it. You know, if this is where the bandit boss was.
Don't tell me that was your best
Well, I mean, there's enemies in here, so perhaps we haven't. Give it out or we left them. No shoes
Hello?
in this weather. Has all the Daedric stuff just unequipped for him?
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to heal me? But I'm not injured.
down, fucking freak.
Gems and jewels. Didn't want that. I guess none of that stuff's equipped then. Okay. Well,
Bad feeling about wherever they're sending us right now. No. Nah, I'm kidding. Can you imagine? Or I'd be devastated.
have a look. Yeah, it's all just unequipped itself. Cursed and cursed. We can still use the weapons though. Does anyone remember if we've been in here yet? Or if not, why we're here?
If we're lucky, we find some valuable Dwemer relics to sell.
Very insightful there as well, though. Very good. What are these containers? Dwarven barrels?
I quite enjoy talking to people. It's always so fascinating to see what information I
I've
can
seen
learn
those
from them.
before. There are barrels. Nico just out here barking. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I remember this. I vaguely remember that. I feel like we have been here then. But if so, did I just run away from these enemies? Did I die in here maybe? That's fine, so just cast an amnesia spell on me. It's fine. Outmatched. They've all run away. I don't know where they are. Locked door. There we go. No, I've still no idea. Be gems and jewels though.
What is it?
Gems and jewels.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it must be a little weird watching these back to back when I've had such a break between episodes. For that reason. Vaguely remember big storeroom. I don't know why there would have been bandits in here though.
They use. There's something here.
Did this guy kill? I feel like this guy must have killed me. Someone's here, howdy. Hey, the line bot. Oh, I need to level up. We're on our level here. Am I just meant to jump down? I'm gonna get steamed. I'm slightly injured. So get him to jump down with me. Probably an easy way to get to this fella. go down in there. Oh god. Oh, that is doing no damage. That is doing no damage. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the main reasons why we started taking all these little side quests was to level up. I like Requiem. You know, the gameplay overhaul that's in this pack. But the level slug between your sort of mid-levels. Yeah, it's probably fine normally. Streaming wise, you gotta like do 10 times the amount of stuff to level up. Means 10 times the amount of streams. No, the doggo's fine, he's just sleeping. I could have given him a potion. Yeah, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's fine. I'm pretty sure he's fine. What do you mean motionless body? No. He's sleeping. It's fine. I'll teleport him in a minute. It'll be fine. Can he go past that bit or is he stuck? If he's stuck, then we're sorted. Saber-tooth cat's garbage. Oh, this one is hostile. I thought this was Remy's robot. Yeah, they're all steam powered. Either that or he's fuming. That is just straight up not hitting him. We hit him before. Destruction. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Elemental flare. It's not really a huge amount of damage. We'll have to do 14 million of them. Yeah, I feel like sort of level 25 to 50 is a slug. Isn't chilling them good. I mean, in real life science, yes. In Skyrim engine, I straight up not hitting them. I don't really think. I don't think the game's that smart, to be honest. I think giving it too much credit. I don't know if there's a little jank there. Like an invisible wall. Okay, I can hit him there. Will he not steam through here? I probably need to kill him because he's probably got a key. But yeah, I know we're like, okay, so he's level 60. Time for me to go away and then come back when I'm like level 55 in about 5 years time. Yeah, he knocks him out cold. Like these little capsules or something. Oh god. Please don't be a dead end. I don't know what these are. Right outside this door. Oh, good. We ran into a dead end. Into a dead end. I saw the video that was posted. That you posted somewhere. I like skim watched it. Frontiers. Oh, I'm reading chat. That's not fair. I was reading chat. He's coming in, swinging. A little bit of... Get that block in my way. There we go. Did it have a release date? Something. Because I'll probably check it out, you know, unless there's anything controversial in it. Oh, great. I guess I'll live here now. I can't even remember what controversy it was with it before. But if it's a new dev team... What is this spell doing? Like, that hit, right? Watch. It's like disappearing. What is this garbage? Say it won't be long. Well, that's not bad then. If you know, if there's nothing, no controversy or anything, I'll check it out. Because I'm starved for Fallout content at the minute. I'll take anything. One of the guys was... Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was that. Well, yeah, as long as he's not on the team. And, I'm gonna run. Please don't be able to open doors. Eastern Dwemer armor, that's pretty good. Don't open the door, please. Oh, God. The rest are okay. So plus 123 armor for me. I know I'm wearing light stuff, so... Is this light stuff? No, it's heavy. Well, I can't carry that just yet, but let me be back over here, so I'm back in, we'll grab it. That's a distraction. Wow. What's the TLDR with that mod then, Stumble? Where's it set? What's the whole premise? My legs. Kind of stopped I stopped keeping up to date with all the fan-made big mod projects because there's so many of them and they just never come out. So I'd rather just not read up anything until they do come out. You know. Blah, 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 blah. Robot noise. Well, let's go on. Okay. Oh, I picked up too much stuff. We're incredibly over-encumbered once again. That's weighs 15. We need to get this sold or stored as soon as possible. Right, a ladder. Wow, okay, a ladder.
Wonder how a race so far ahead of our own could just vanish into thin air.
Okay. There's another way out. This leads to Morrowind. This leads to voice breaks. From my tubes. I just think that was a little, Where's this go then? Albert Visionary. Check that out first. Well, that was then. Dwemer schematics. Take those. Eastern Dwemer helmet. I guess we're right on the border, so it makes sense. Heavy armor again. I kind of like that. Much better than the standard Wemmer helmet. I know this guy's got a custom one. It fits him. Give this to Remy. Also, did something happen to Inigo? He's kind of just not here.
Oh, good. I was just about to come talk to you. You see, I've been thinking, and actually, that thought's not ready for you yet. Never mind.
Let me trade some things here.
Scrap was
Did
more
we
than
dismiss
dragon
him?
bones, so don't expect me to carry too much.
Did I just not get him back in the team? Oh my. Oh my.
Are we moving on then?
Is Thunder invisible? But she's wearing the other helmet, so is this it's unwearable or is it bust?
Just because I carry scrap around doesn't mean I have spare muscle to carry all your stuff, you know.
I mean, it doesn't say it's
But
cursed
I
or anything.
suppose since it's you.
What is this helmet? What is this helmet? I'm going to put it on me and see if it happens to me as well. Yeah?
Great job, Remy.
Well, that's
Now you're
broken then.
bleeding all over the place.
Helmet just turns you invisible. Very good. Right, well, I'm going to have to drop that then. Wow, it looks really cool as well. Up there. Jank. Jank.
I also prefer the gods of reason and logic.
I guess we'll go to Morrowind. Wow. Any changes to the OG mod? It's a big war campaign that the NCR are doing. Cool. New Vegas engine, right? Yeah, I guess we'll go check out this. I know there's ways for us to get to... Check the map. I remove it. World map. I know there are quests associated that allow us to go to Cyrodiil. I think there's one that takes us to Hammerfell or High Rock. I can't remember which. Have a look then. It fills me with great hope having there's a mod item here on that piece. The air is treacherously cold. Oh wow, the music's treacherously sinister.
I've never been to Morrowind before. Look at all this ash.
I was just commenting on it. At Cornwall Valley. Oh, there's Solstheim. Oh wait, is that just straight up Solstheim? It is. Okay, so this whole area is expanded quite a bit. Is this accessible? Oh, little settlement there. Sea of Ghosts. And it says Morrowind. So... Wait, do I... This is Skyrim, so I think... I'm not privy to the layout of things, but I think Skyrim's like over here. I think that's how it is. I wonder if we can go to Solstheim from here. Well, I guess we're exploring this today then. With my full inventory. Wait for the enemies to here to be 50,000 levels higher than me. Got drivable cars in it. That's either going to be amazing or incredibly jank. What was the mod pack that we tried before that was is it New California? I remember trying a mod pack once that you start out in a vault that like it's heavily focused on American football, something like that. It was a long time ago, so vague memory. I don't think I ever finished it because it got kind of Boring. Yeah, that we've got plenty to trade when we get to wherever we're going. Figure out how to get there. Treacherously cold. It's 10 p.m. We might be better sleeping. Setting out in the morning. So let's do that. The gang goes to Morrowind. Go to that. Right, level up. I'll fight free. Yeah, I kind of really don't know what we're building towards now. We've got a lot of the perks that I wanted to get. I think a lot of the other stuff's going to be a bonus. Make sure all the ones that I have been leveling are to 75. And then I think by the time to start pushing Conjuration as high as we can get it. Again, some of these have got a cap. So I don't know if we can get these to 100 now. I can't remember how Requiem works with that, but if it is, that kind of sucks. Right, let's have a look at Conjuration, see what we can get. Ancient Spirits, we already got that right, 75, 78. Yeah, I mean, if I can't hit 100, we're just going to straight up miss out on some of the best perks. So maybe I shouldn't have spread perk points across the board as much as I did. A little bit more of a jack of all trades here. I feel like if I do a new run in the new version of this pack when it releases, I'm probably going to have to look up a character build and stick quite, you know, strict with it. What have we got in one-handed? It's all power attack stuff. I don't do it. Lucy, how do you... Vision's fine. Okay, then destruction. Do we need anything with this? The expert. Powerful force with touch and never spells. No, no, no. You can absorb even more energy with blood spells, which we do have. I haven't been using them all that much. You can absorb much more health from living targets. Yeah, let's do that. I do have absorb, wherever it is. I think I may have taken it off the favorites. Yeah, we got leech health. Let's pop that back on. Try using that a little bit. You heard I was real good at one-handed wielding. I don't know where you heard that, son. Well, I'm a two-handed man. Right, now the sun has come up. Let's get out of here. Let's not forget our tents. Right, we just need to head south. Let's follow the trail. Trail leads up here as well. Shall I go and check? Let's check that first, actually, before we go all the way down. Leads to the coast. I'd hate to miss something down here. Yeah, a little destroyed building down here or something. What is that? Out at sea? What is that? Directly ahead on the horizon. Who are you? All the way over there.
Dreams of with the ravens some nights. When I wake up, I feel their absence.
I really wish we didn't have 14,000 items on me already. Swim for it. I will freeze to death before we get to that. That's like the island in GoldenEye that you can zoom into. It's either going to be something that shouldn't be there. It could be a ship. If I'm looking at this like head on, the ship's going directly towards me. I can see the top bit being the sail. Could. PFC. I'm just interested to see what it is. I think it's a ship because there's another one over there. I guess with that then, like, why? Is it, are we getting close to it, or is it one of those optical illusions where it just keeps going further back? But yeah, I think it's, I mean, it's definitely a ship because there's another one over there. Right. Mystery figured out. Where's everybody at this bit? Going about my followers? They're right behind me. There they are. Told you dog's fine.
I'm not great at keeping up on current events. I just feel that other
I
things
need
are
to
more
get to a
important.
trader and I just need to offload
The
stuff.
secrets of Aetherius, for example.
Get to a trader, offload everything. Music's pretty cool. Like a little Dwemer tinge to it. NPCs in this area. This bit's destroyed. Look at the map. Little destroyed bit. I would imagine if we get here, there's going to be people probably down here somewhere as well. This whole city looking thing down here. We are in Cormor Valley and then the Velothi Foothills. I know nothing of these places, but I'm sure Elder Scrolls lore buffs we're technically in Morrowind, Urki. We went through some Dwemer ruins on the eastern mountains. And we came out on the other side and we're in Morrowind. There's the volcano. Is that over here, do you reckon? Surely we can't get to the volcano. Also, where's the path? God damn. We're miles off the path. Let's not get lost in the woods. No, this is 110% modded. Urki. 110%. Right, here we go. Sign. Put stuff on there. Burn Malor. Formatis. Skyrim, Windhelm over this way. Yeah, just casually, just go this way and you'll get to Skyrim and Windhelm. Eastern Dwemer Gauntlets. If I stick these on, will they make me invisible as well? Because if so, then this mod is kind of bust. Nah, we can equip those.
Hello.
You can have them.
I suppose I can make some space for your things.
You can have them. There we go.
All right.
Don't know why it's doing the effect. Strange. Very strange indeed. Oh, and that's it. We gotta try and find a new helmet today. We can buy a light armor one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We still have the Wemmer stuff. Yeah, blue nose. There we go. We're getting all ashy because of the volcano. We're not going to be fighting those bird things, are we, here? Cliff racers? Is that what they're called? Very good. I'm going to throw serve. Got janky here. Maris. I don't know if any of these places actually featured in Morrowind, having never really played that. Just a trader?
Yes.
Yes.
Everything I've got on display, really.
Ah, yes. Nothing. Very good. And again.
Everything I've got on display. Until next time.
Okay. Okay, with no inventory. These fellas. Why do the gourds have faces painted on them? There's a lore reason for that.
Get your fresh fruit and produce here.
Ah, yes, a very
Take a look. Until next time.
very dark elf voice. I've got a farmhouse. Oddities of Tamriel. That sounds like a shop to me. Hey, Khajiit. Whoa.
Need something? Take a look.
Take a look. Hey, look, it's blinking. We got him mid-blink. Weapons garbage. Got 750 gold. Backpacks. Garbage. Garbage. Right, I'm going to trade off anything and everything that I have that is heavy more than anything else. Valuable stuff can be sold whenever, but we just need to get rid of the heavy stuff that I'm carrying, that I no longer need to be carrying. Royal Elven Light Gauntlets. Ah, that's why my things look different. I am wearing different ones. Right, they can go. They can go. Keep those. Gems, straws. What do we want? 209 up, 248. Where's all my weight? Where's all the weight? I know we spent all that time messing around making jewelry so we get better prices, and I just never stick them on. I knew I wouldn't. I knew it wouldn't happen. And yet I still went through all the trouble to make them. Let's clear them out. Clear them out. Potions might be... Wait for money. Yeah, we are carrying 16,000 gold coins. Can this guy transfer to, like, banknotes? Another one outside could.
All right, then.
That's just LoreRim. Let me out, please. Yeah, the one over here, I think that was the option for the banknotes.
And what might you need? Of course.
Oh, no, it's this.
Safe travels.
Transferring the ancient coins. Oh, we're going to be lugging around 16,000 gold coins and then some. silo. Oh, that was the first place? I thought it was just a little village built up before that. I think once we get here... I'm wondering if we can take boats here to Solstheim.
Vampires are utter abominations. We need to do everything in our power to
Abominations.
destroy them.
Check and say howdy. Is there any reason for the LoreRim mod pack being as difficult as it seems? It's because it uses the Requiem gameplay overhaul. That overhaul, it's certainly something that you have to know what you're doing. And I say that as someone who does not know what they're doing. Basically carrying 16 gold bars in your bag. Gold is heavy but weak. I read weak then, like Molag Bal from the last stream. Or the stream before, whenever it was. I mean, like, I know lore-wise there's not a huge amount of stuff in certain parts. But, I mean, if you like mushrooms, it's the place to be. A lot of mushrooms. It's like no enemies. A lot of mushrooms. Casually bandit's head strapped to my backpack. Yeah, Requiem's not for everyone, Trekken. I like the challenge it gives, but it's a little grindy. One more crossing. Little farm areas. We should... I'm just gonna gun it to this place, because I think if we're gonna get any quests or anything for here, it's gonna be from there. Craglands. So... I think if we go this way... I think they're about the same each way. Can I steal one of these? Can I hire one of your frog things? Your guars. Oh, I could just ride this one? Okay. Well, if it's not stealing. Kind of bad for it. I feel like I'm gonna break its back. Is this meant to be faster? This thing makes the same noises that I make when I'm trying to sleep. Oh my god, look at that. Bandits. Bandits. Run past them. Yeah, I mean, it's a little wonky. You can see the sort of outline of where your legs would be if it were a horse. Nope, no one here. Definitely no one riding on a guar. So weird, all of that. I'd like to play through Morrowind. I'd definitely replay through an official remake, and I know there's like Skyrim and the like being worked on, you know, quote unquote being worked on, I'd play any of them. Like I said, I've tried Morrowind before. It's just a little too jank. You know, between old mechanics and new hardware not running things. Yeah, we're on the right track. This is a guar. It's like a little frog lizard sort of thing. I mean, it's pretty big, but... These goblins or Reichlands? Same thing, I guess. Save. Oh, the music in this area has been great. Oh no, is he running off? I think I am generally going faster without that. Oh, goblin fellas.
Let that be the end of it.
What's goblin the goblins? Get as you don't get in the bucket.
It was a good try. I'll give you that.
All goblins. This one's goblin. I want to see its face. Yeah, they're real impish. How does that thing exist logically? Are you on about the guar? Science and abominations. This thing, like... Old dead eyes. I'm going to leave him here because I am actually going faster on foot. I'd imagine they're more used for transportation. Of goods. Got an abandoned house. Except I'm just going to gun it to the main city bit of this. Is that the big central bit over at Solstheim? So this here, which is the temple that you go down for the whole Mirek stuff, you can see that from here. It's over there. So I would hazard a guess that you could probably actually get to Solstheim from here. As to whether I could, like, swim to that, I don't know, but... boat-wise, probably.
Storm. Cover your mouth.
Down here and left, so... Oh, if we can go to the volcano, that'll be cool. That'll be great. I don't think we can. Let's breathe it in, it'll be fine. Well, sometimes nature gets it wrong. Good job, team. Hey, books here, howdy. Let's go hostile to something. I think we all know the answer to that, Blue. Acorns. A whole load of mushrooms. This is a very open, desolate, and boring area. And again, I understand that's the law for this area, but it does not make for the most interesting bit to walk through. Feel it loading stuff in. Find the entrance. Over here, here we go. It's sweet time getting here. Give over here. What are you doing? Voice acting. What are you doing? You're trying to be intimidating. Yes, and I'm working on it, but I'm also trying to... Oh, there's no voice acting? I'm a little green, but what I like in experience, I make for courage. I see what I was doing wrong. Nothing fair. Oh, it's so like off-putting. It turned out bad. Not even like little grunts or noises or anything. Like I'm not a big advocate for AI stuff, but just throw the dark elf voice in and get it done. You know, or at the very least, do the janky splicing together of sentences from existing stuff. You know, if you want to do it yourself.
You can go where you please, but I'd say stay inside the bulwark if I were you.
Okay, so this guy can speak, but he can't. I'm just going to ignore him then. And Malu. Boy McClue. Okay, some decent quests here. Very cool. I don't just want to straight up go and see if we can go to Solstein. Goods. Can I trade, please?
Well, hello.
Hello.
Take a look.
Right, what are we rolling with here? Reaver's Bone Helm. We could switch to that, except for it's garbage. Real garbage here. Hold on to the gems and jewels for now, so I won't get back. 189. I've got a fair whack of space. Clear off some of this garbage. Wizard Fire, what's that? Devastating blast of raw magic that deals 400 points of magic damage in a large area but can hit the caster. I need to do that when we go and try and get Meridia's sword. Mark around that area.
Take care now.
Even more gold. The traders here are terrible. They don't have any good stuff. It's all trash. We're trying to anyway. Not particularly well, Presmec. A Spellsword. Blacksmith. Yeah, I think I've spread my perks a little too far and thin. Probably.
Hey, that's a private area.
What are you talking about, Zola? What are you talking about?
Need something?
Need something.
Take a look.
Okay, you got anything good? A boiled netch leather mask. It's showing us better. It's not. Why is that giving a little icon to say it's better? Oh, I guess because it's a mask. The braces are better. Much better. 45. They're better because I'm not wearing any. That's why they're better. Go. Okay, more garbage. Am I too tall for this? I can't get through this doorway. I can't get through the doorway. Very good.
Use a bath. No peek.
Might want to heighten that just a little bit.
Take a look.
Take a look. Standard clothes, it's fine.
All right then.
Yo, what are these? I want these.
You want something from me?
Yes.
Take a look.
It's gonna be clothes and not, you know, armor. Let me guess, she won't be selling that. She doesn't sell it.
Mm-hmm.
That looks great.
Crows are oddly beautiful.
And Malou. Everything you say. Going here, is this like capital building? Zero by zero by zero. I'm looking for what's like essentially the castle. Redoran Manor, there we go. Actually roll in. Floating thing there.
Whether you're simply visiting or staying here, I think you'll find our citizens will welcome you.
What do you mean this is the last time you say this?
If you're interested in pursuing the subject...
Oh, I guess I'm trespassing. Let's get out before the guards. Kind of just wandered in here. Hatteras. Just Hatteras Embassy. Okay, so because of my followers, it just pushes me down there straight away.
Stand aside, Outlander.
And,
If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell, you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way anymore. If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years. Try Windhelm.
What do you need?
what do you need?
If there's anything at all I can do to help, please let me know.
What is Gore doing in the background? How did your house come to be on the council?
Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp on Morrowind. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dhamma people's suffering. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council.
I don't know who the voice actor is for this this gent. Obviously, he does a lot of the Dhamma. He's a fantastic voice actor. You killed that abomination way too many times to hear that again. Hey, Azure Bay, Azure. Did you like how they put him in Starfield Blue? That made sense.
Traitors. The lot of them.
What can you tell me about the city?
It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians.
We're in the capital? Yeah, I really haven't played Morrowind.
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Remember, we are watching you.
Okay, well, no quest from him. I figured there'd be a quest. Indoril Embassy. Capital. Ban Malur. Solstheim and Ban Malur. I figured there'd be some kind of like conspiracy thing going on.
What? Never seen a Redoran guard before?
Nice work on the armor.
Make it quick.
Make it quick. No one actually wants to speak to me. Wow, they're racist.
If you find the time, couldn't hurt to pay your respects at the temple.
Temple. He's in Starfield. Did you not know that, Blue? There's like a perk or a trait that you can get, and you get the little fella.
Sarah?
How the lens of house dress.
Even though the Argonian invasion ended a long time ago, there are still a few scale-skinned clans that live within our borders.
Argonians aren't so bad.
I shall cut off your hands for that.
I'd like to see you try. People in the Elder Scrolls racist impossible. I mean, that last conversation. Or Argonians get a hard time. But then the effect's pretty cool, but it's going to be killing the stream. Is this the same door? So I could get through it that way, but not this way. Wow. Just happy in ignorance. I mean, it's an optional thing. You don't have to do it. And I guess that's the same in Oblivion, to be honest. It's optional. I thought everyone did it. I didn't like some of the promo stuff.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Is there actually anything to do here? Like, it's great being able to see this stuff if you're,
You can go where you please, but I'd stay inside for bulwark if I were you.
Hey, that is some fantastic armor.
Spriggan are loathsome creatures. They summon some of the most benign beings of the forest and bend.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the Solstheim assets and someone's just built this. So it's fantastic in terms of the scale of it. Just a little, void of anything. It's a little... What the hell is this? Am I in the Morrowind backrooms here? What is this? Get out of that. Yeah, it's a little, I don't know, if it was food, I'd say it was a little bland. And no quests. I don't know if it's still being worked on.
What do you need?
What do you need? Out of here, please. I'd like to hire your ship. Let's see what it's got to sell
a bit of
first.
this and a bit of that.
A bit of this and a bit of that. Doesn't actually have anything to trade. How is business on the seas of Morrowind?
Business is absolutely booming, my friend. I've taken to hiring a few extra men of my own just to keep up with all the shipments.
They look like thugs to me. That's the only option I have.
Yes, I know. I just wish to show them that there's more to life than drowning your sorrows in a goblet of mead.
Goblet of mead? Mercenaries are tricky. Could easily stab you in the back and steal your ship.
Oh, I don't believe those rumors, my friend. Besides, who would ever want to harm such beauty?
Very good. I'd like to hire your ship.
Where are you headed?
We can go to Kamaris or Raven Rock. Kamaris is where we started, right? Check the map. Kamaris. Armor Hills. It might be like here, actually. I think this is Kamar. I think that's Kamaris. I'll be honest, I might just go to Solstein.
Until next time. Good afternoon. Where are you headed? They say anyone who steps foot on that island will meet an early death. Hope you know what you're doing.
I don't. But here we go. Yeah, I would have explored that place a little more, but like there was just nothing. I think it's there to literally show you that it can be done. So I am intrigued because I don't think I've ever come here before without, you know, having a push for the main story, the main DLC even. So can I just explore this place as normal, or what's going on with Mirak? Because you usually come with this different boat, and I think you're greeted by this guy.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Outlander.
You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that.
Is that a baby guar in the background, at the bottom of the stairs?
Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redderin.
I better be able to get that as a
Here,
pet.
you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
I can make a suggestion for the next modded game you play. I might suggest a Star Wars Genesis pack for Starfield. So I've been umming and ahhing whether to play Starfield with a mod pack. My issue with doing something like the Star Wars Genesis one is I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. So I think like a lot of it would just be underappreciated.
Remember, we're watching you.
A scuttler is what they're called. Scuttler. I can't get it as a pet though, so I can't even pet it. Do these look as dopey as I remember? Yeah, they're kind of dopey looking. How dare I say that? Say what? I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. There's the trader. Blacksmith area. Hey, there's a bounty board here. Missive board. Right, we'll check that out as well. You know, unless we go out fighting and everything's 100 levels higher than us. Yeah, like a lot of the Morrowind creatures are a little weird looking. I mean, I like some Star Wars stuff, just not all of it.
haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
And
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
I trade, please.
Find my pickaxe yet? Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage?
I need to trade off. And he's got some good arrows. Sounds good. I'm looking for light armor that's better than what I am. And
you tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
I mean, I like the originals. I don't mind the prequels. I kind of stopped watching any of it after the prequels. I saw a little bit of The Mandalorian and that was fine. A weird looking thing. General trader. Is that you?
Looking for any potions? Ingredients?
Nope.
Alchemical supplies?
Want to buy anything? Or just laugh at our misfortune?
Hey, this tattoo is pretty cool.
See for yourself.
A trowel. A trowel. That's a weapon? Trowel only run. We should be an alchemist and we'll carry the trowel. Why is that a weapon?
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to comment as to whether a lot of the newer stuff's good or bad because I haven't actively watched them, so I wouldn't give an opinion on them. I just think that there is too much of it. Maris, Weapon to Skull Village. Models. Was an actual shop. Also, giant crab. Giant enemy crab. Wretched Netch. Just inside here. No, he is just a trader. Okay. Right, well, let's head down this way then. I want to go to the shrine where they're, you know, hypnotized. Pickaxe only run. Well, I mean, I know we were talking earlier about when I inevitably end up doing a new run in a new version of the mod pack. One, I'll be following build guides, I think, a little bit more closely. And two, I think I'm going to try for a more unique and specialized build, like Brawler or Bard or something like that. What the hell is that? Like, do the things appear?
Here do we toil.
Here do we toil. Mushroom fell out. Started Nordic jewelry. Okay, well that's just inspect the area. You know, every time I see these guys, I think of Half-Life 2, and I don't know why. I know there's some cool enemies in that. They're not exactly the same, but I always think of those. Search the area.
Come on! And how do you like that?
should have run while I gave you the chance.
Well, here's the Nordic jewelry.
It's a strange place to take a nap.
Nordic, Nordic,
Sorry.
Nordic.
It's not funny.
This fella's done. Where's the other guy? Where's the other fella? There we go. I don't know what we have. Nordic jewelry. Evident health. Evident stamina. An extra magicka by 70. What are we wearing? By 39. We'll get the armor with that. I'd be tempted to actually switch to that, you know, for now. Yeah, I mean, the underside of him looks like a snail or a slug. Yeah, the three-legged things. Okay, like, to be able to stream it or not, but I kind of want to replay Half-Life 2. But one of those ones I just never get around to doing. So was that a quest? Inspect the area. I stumbled on a bandit attack near Raven Rock. I should search the area before anything of value is lost. Well, there we go. I mean, it's a good job. There is a quest marker, because I would never have picked that up. Craft a piece of Nordic jewelry at a forge. Take that for that then. Bard could be cool with a proper mod. So I think a lot of the stuff in the pack already has got Bard related stuff. You know, it's an actual, it's not in this. I guess it is in here a little bit. We have, long way for that one. The speech tree has got a section for Bard stuff. We'll look at it and then we'll look at the other perk bits. Mastery of musical instruments turns the tide of battle. Drums inspire your allies. The flute soothes your foes, and the lute stirs chaos amongst your enemies. We then have captivating performance leaves the crowd in awe. The bonuses received from playing for a crowd at the ends are now doubled. Alcohol makes the music flow sweeter. Drinks no longer blur your vision, and performing under the influence enhances your musical powers. Your music flows as freely as the wind. Playing an instrument no longer slows your movement. Continuously playing instruments during combat now grants additional benefits. Bard's mastery over the instrument echoes through the heavens. The deep and powerful resonance of your music calls forth elemental storms. Each instrument summon its own fury. Then you do have in the custom ones as well. I'm sure there's one for a Bard. Pretty sure there is. Yeah, top left. Nearby allies deal 15% more physical damage and have 15% magic resistance during combat. Yeah, I'd probably go for one that is a little less common. So Bard, Shaman. Templar is pretty common. Archmage, Battle Maid, Blood Knight. General would be another one that's kind of similar. Monk is your unarmed build. And then you've got the stealth ones that are all kind of... So, I'd either go, I think, Bard or Brawler. I was to do another run. And then, yeah, I guess I can have as many followers as I want. We could probably have a small troop. What the hell's that? Gonna be hot parties tonight in your hometown. Okay, what are you talking about? Your hometown's ice hockey team went to the final 4 teams. It's not happened for several years now. Well done. Angry drunk cook. I'll have to have a look online, you know, what unique and different builds there are. Crafting Nordic thing. I mean, none of it has any armor, and it's all Skyrim stuff. Let me make... Like, we've got the circlet already. Anything, we'll do the ring or the amulet, and I'll enchant it. That's just a quest done. What a random little quest. Does everyone here sound like they have hay fever? Oh no. 7,000 septims.
Oh, sorry.
7,000 septims. I accidentally mounted one of the guars here. 7,000 gold? I guess technically it's classed as stealing it. Oh, here we go.
In House Redoran's name, I order you to stop.
Wise choice. After we confiscate any stolen goods, you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Mafala Cloaky.
Whoa, what the hell's that? What, the volcano? Earthquake? Well, I mean, that little mistake cost me 7,000 gold, so I'll not do that again. I don't know if that's meant to be the volcano or if that's like an earthquake or... Yeah, I mean, we're still wrong with 10,000. That's how little money it actually makes any difference in this now. Yeah, that was my instant thought, Blue. Like, do I just go to jail? I'm like, technically is making me have more carry weight. I take this. Okay, we'll just explore. We'll just explore a little bit. We'll do some of the quests around this area. If we can make it to the island. Be interested to see if we can push forward with any of the DLC stuff. I really don't think you can. I don't know if it's just locked off. What level are we? 50. Oh god, 50 for the standard enemies.
That won't happen again. Don't tell me that was your best shot.
That went down fairly easy. Found more stuff. He's not looking too good.
Fearsome in this environment, Blood.
Ah yes, fearsome. Very good. Is he now done? Like, he usually speaks to you. There we go.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I
Alive.
could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
Raven Rock.
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
I'll be glad to lend a hand. I really didn't expect to be here today, but here we are.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
Redoran Guard. We're here for experience today. Yeah. thing I hate about Requiem is it forces you to be very optimal, otherwise you're gonna suck. Yeah, I think I'm hitting that second point with this playthrough, Blue.
We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
Report back to me. Yeah, I think so. We not follow the build or a build even specifically, perk by perk. I'm now at a loss for several areas, and so I'm kind of just like a bit of a pleb. Like, whereabouts are we actually, main quest wise? Whereabouts are we with that? Generally can't remember which point we got to. Am I at the point where I need to speak to Farengar? Because it might not actually be a quest in our log if that's the case. We just need to progress it that. I mean, it's not so much like soft locked, but it's not going to get the tip top spells or anything like that. It's meant to be played slow, not Rambo style, running into areas. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. You understand my,
Let's do this.
What the hell is that? Half my health.
My plate. Damn you.
Half my health from the wild scrib, little grasshopper fella. I'm gonna head out of here. I mean, stuff aside, half my health from a bug. I might be a little underleveled. But yeah, what I was getting at in terms of playing it slow, I always find when I stream, I was always gotta try and make it little stuff's going on. Like a 4-hour stream of me just hitting mud crabs. You know, I don't know if people are gonna be into that. Whereas me struggling.
Over here.
Oh, don't know what that's doing. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Skyrim. Kind of hoping the modded area would have been a little bit better, but nowhere. No quests.
Captain Gjalland does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Captain Gjalland.
Need something? I thought it was finally going to be a quiet night.
Can I not? Can I not travel back to Skyrim here? Yeah, the script nearly got me. I think in this case, I had to turn back. Training montage, feet mud crabs. Yeah. I don't know, maybe LoreRim's not the pack to stream then. Oh my god. Maybe that's just not the pack. Makes for the best stream.
Perhaps a tonal resonance between the salt.
The Nords don't appreciate us, but so what? I don't appreciate them right back.
He's got an Argonian mustache. This guy's very blue.
Greetings. Tidings.
Greetings.
Hi there. Yes?
Wow, imagine that. Just rolling up straight away. I could adopt you if you want. I don't think you see many Dunmer kids, do you?
There was once Reeklings here. Smell like a Reekling right now.
go back to Whiterun. I'm going to push forward with the main story, you know. Level 34. Level 34. I'm going to push forward with the main story. If I get to the point where we just can't do it, I'm just going to have to call it a day with this pack. Hey, do I own this squall now? Just now mine? I guess this is mine. I guess we'll see if we go to
Carriages to all the cities.
another spot.
Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go? It's going to be a terrible idea.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off. When
Terrible
I'm in
idea.
Whiterun, I always visit the Gildergreen. Never hurts.
Ah, yes, I'll just sit on the edge.
Particularly in my line of work.
I think if I speak to him now, we're going to initiate the dragon thing. So I might be going up against dragon. I don't know how well that's going to go. I'm probably going to end up hiding in the tower while that's everyone else does it. Spam summoning the Sabertooth spirit until it's done. Go to this. I guess I own that Guar now. Wow. Well, if anything, for going to that area, we got ourselves a free Guar. So we get to listen to the noises that makes from here on out.
It's good to see you again.
I give up too easily. I'm like level 30. I'm like 400 streams into this.
Or maybe finish reading my other book.
It has been too long since
Or maybe I could finish my
The
other
moon sugar.
Greetings.
Good to see you.
Whiterun is the center of Skyrim.
I paid 7,000 for him. That's a very good point. That isn't even the one that I sat on. That's just a random one that we found. But yeah, I guess we can say we paid 7,000 for him. A Guar is not just for Christmas. Yeah, I figure we'll push along with the main story, and we'll try and get that done. So with a long run, I mean that's a very good point. And we go too far with one, like a fresh start. Everything. Thorgar. Let's speak to this fella. I didn't get. Speaking of new packs, actually, I think before I do anything new Skyrim-wise, I'm going to be potentially... I'm going to post up for this, actually. Checking out...
Alright, let's show these milk drinkers what's good.
Fallout Anomaly again. Just to see how that pack's updated, because it's had several updates since I checked it out last, and I know they're working on another big update. So I think I'm gonna wait until their next big update comes out. It's a two-part thing. When the next big update comes out, and when the second channel hits 1,000 subscribers, I'll start a new Anomaly stream.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
Might just reset your points.
Great warriors.
I don't think you can. If anyone knows of a way to reset the points, do let me know. But I don't think you can. I'm looking for more information on the dragons.
I understand.
3BF tweaks speeds up the leveling process, but makes things even harder.
Wait for me.
Speak to Jarl Wargraf. Oh, we haven't eaten in days. Oh no, here we go. If I can reset the points, then great. Yeah, I'll do that.
I almost have as much sway as a Thane on Whiterun's affairs, thanks to the tree sap.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
But a nice little touch would be for this pack or anything using Requiem, sort of a recommended level. You know, you have this quest. It's recommended that you be level 30.
I heard he'll buy just about anything.
You came from the Western Watchtower?
Sell it too.
Huh? What you told me about the dragon.
No, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son.
Nazim is a
We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster in the
Oh,
main.
balling.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so
That
you
was
have
great.
more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. And please, accept this gift from my personal armor.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
A lot of potions.
If you're expecting some sort of inspirational talk, I got nothing with sword for you.
Okay. What do you mean?
Never fought a dragon.
Be lying if I said I'm not a bit terrified, but if it helps, I'm equally excited. Never thought I'd be doing something so heroic.
Wait, we got this. Blood. Cringe.
You always know what to say.
Here, take a look at this.
Nah, I don't think so.
Really?
Wow. I don't want to know what that was.
Skyforged steel.
So yeah, like, I don't know if Bard's going to be a valuable playthrough in this pack, thinking about it, because looking at how these guys have handled themselves in combat, they fight for about 5 seconds and then just get downed anyway.
Because the price isn't right yet.
I don't suppose anyone could look that up for me, could you? Resetting points in Requiem. It's something that can be done, and if so, how? And if not, just if not.
Companions settled here ages ago.
Ah, yes, we'll fight the dragon at 10 PM. Very good.
Balmer at the time, it's long gone now.
Players recommend starting this quest at level 70. Not enough buffs. I'm going to be hiding in the tower. I mean, we took down the undead dragon without any cheese. No cheese there at all. Tell you what, if I do LoreRim 4.0 when that comes out, I think I'm going to be switching to the the normal graphic mode.
Khajiit revered them for it. I don't think they were responsible at all.
Because like this looks fantastic, and I'll probably lose a little bit of the fidelity graphics wise, but makes my computer go a little burr. Especially with it starting to get a little warmer now.
Time to kick back and eat.
Time to kick back and eat. We're going to fight a dragon.
Khajiit life centers around
This will now start dragon spawning, so I may be dropping myself in it. We're gonna wait here for what's her face? Oh, they're here. Okay, that wasn't too badly timed.
White structure.
Destiny perks can be reset with the Destiny power. Regular perks have to remove added via console. Use player add per help name the perk. With the Destiny power. I'm not messing around with a console to add and remove perks. It's gonna take too long. This one we actually went on to the perfect amount because I knew that this one was limited. I didn't realize the standard one was as well. You know, we got Spellsword and then we deviated up to Blood Knight. That's fine. I didn't realize that this one was going to have limitations.
Dude, best.
Well, let me go ahead and throw a save before we fight the dragon. Yeah, finding all the perk IDs.
No signs of any dragon right now.
It's gonna be a little bit too much of a pain in the ass, so I'm not gonna do that.
But we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors.
Is that a giant club floating in the air? Kinda hard to see.
Twinkling light in the sky.
That's still going. That must reload every single time we come to this bit. Don't come. Get close to the wall.
It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Let me see how it. There we go. Right, I need you to take your votes in chat right now. How many times are we going to die trying to fight this?
Find cover and make every arrow count.
I mean, it's only level 80. I know you say, well, it's level 80. I mean... Yeah, it's only level 80. The little cricket thing was level 50. I know it was DLC area, but... Oh. He's regenerating a lot of health. Where's this fella? Hey, it looks pretty cool. I don't know what I've been hit with.
Slay the dragon.
Slay it. Slay the dragon. This guy stood right in the way. I've got my sword out like I'm going to be doing anything with it. Okay, it's potion time. Some magic off the top of here. Resist, 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 that's fine. Didn't quite get him there. Yeah, Atchnock Mark, definitely. Definitely gonna help us get that. Oh my god, I hit him from there. It's gonna have to be the Saber Cat. Howdy damn. Saber Cat, please. Oh god. Wow, to the moon. I've just seen a shooting star and that's pretty cool. Oh, horse, please, what are you doing? My magic. Guard's done. Anything in here? Yeah, we're gonna do that a little bit more. I'm saving the wizard fire. He's dead. Dead. Oh, every time I'm about to hit him. That is a pretty decent amount. Oh. Use this as cover. Oh god. Yeah, they've had a pretty good redesign. Look a little bit more beefy. Oh. Oh god. Oh no. Eh, it's just a little fire, don't worry about it. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about that, damn. What he said. Oh, let me in. Magicka. As old as done. Can you move, please? I said to move. It's pretty low on health. I know we get the help here, so I don't mind pushing forward with this. He's going charging in. It's down. Now you're going to pay, he dies. Can't fly now, can he? Nope. 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 Oh my god, magic, please.
Slake its thirst, coward. Down, you miserable dog.
I don't even do anything. Watching for that fire blast. God, magic really is terrible. Is down. Oh my god, magic, please. Oh. Oh. Alright, time for looting. There's your classic music. Oh, I moved. Oh. Oh god. Might as well just hit him with this. There's always time for looting, he says. Oh. Wait, who is this? Is this Gore? Yeah, we'll give him a potion. Instantly dead. Get him. Oh my god, wow. I tell you what we're doing. Where is he? Worked last time, right? Oh god. Yeah, it worked last time. If I could get him to land at the correct spot. Send in the crab. Because he ends up being underneath him, so I can't actually hit him. Horse, please. Horse, you were going to get me killed. What is the horse doing? Yeah, I think the crab strat. Return the crab. I need him to get like under its chin. Very good. And I'm dead. Oh, oh, oh! I couldn't even get my spell out quick enough. And the game's crashed. Jesus. Most of your Skyrim playthroughs let the NPCs do the work.
No
Well, I mean, they
signs of
could do it a
any
little
dragon
better. I keep
around,
dying.
But it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks
I mean, to
bad,
be fair,
but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that
they're on the
dragon
floor after 5 seconds anyway.
spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what would heal.
I'm a noob. Somble, you know the next location I go into? I'm not going to loot it at all. I'm going to put more loot in there.
The wolves set
What's
this
that?
province watching people live. Closing in every day.
On the floor after one. That's only when I'm drinking, Andy.
Guardsman, what happened here?
We commit to a build or suffer, no middle ground. Yeah, I'm suffering at the minute. That's what.
Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Wow. Wow. Make every area count. What's this guy looking at?
Oh.
Kill the dragon. I will be hiding. Oh wait, why am I sending out the saber cat? We're going wood crab or bust. Yeah, we can get rid of the sword. Or I gotta give this dragon crabs. I'd be happy if the horse stopped running around in here. It keeps blocking the doorway. Those older is down. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then maybe Brawl is the way to go. That sounds like it's going to be a terribly hard build. Good. God, horse, please. Well, guide me. Can I get an atronach mark on this, please? Yes, there we go. Get that in. Get the crab in. Horse gonna get killed. Oh, I didn't read the details, Dan, but I think Arcade's Commandments had an update. Unless I misread the notification on my phone the other day. I don't know if that's of any interest to you. I may be mistaken on that. Yeah, don't quote me on that. Listen, the horse is a Dwemer horse. It is literally a robot. It's literally a metal horse. I've injured my hand punching it. It keeps teleporting to me, that's the issue. Very intense battle. Yeah, that garbage. That garbage. That was a good right hand. Arcade's Commandment Haunt Skull. I'll be honest. Like, I enjoyed the challenge of it to begin with. And then after, like, the 50th respawn, you know, new character, that's kind of starting to, like, really irritate me. I'm actually stuck here. I swear to God, this horse. Keep sending the grab. It's fine, it'll drop down when it's at like 4,000 health or something. There we go, crab's going in. Horse. Right, still flying. Well done, Atomic Hearts. I mean, yes and no. It was a different kind of annoying. Horse. Crab poison him. What the trick is with the crab, Urky, is the crab's so small that it goes under the dragon's head and neck area. So he can't bite it. He can't fire breath at it. Make sure to get another one of those on. Oh my God, who is that? Oh my God, who is that? Is that my crab? I don't know what it is. Right there where the cursor's pointing. Fella flying. I don't know what that was. And is out of the park. The mark makes it so that summons do more damage. Pretty much. I'd probably like Azazel mode on Gamma then. Let's take over an embassy in the game. We're going to get yeeted. As in Stalker Gamma? I'm never touching Stalker again. I wanted to enjoy those games, and I probably would, but every time I play them, I guess when like the weird fan base come out and start telling me that I'm playing it wrong. I mean, I'm playing this wrong, but like to a 12 out of 10 degree. I know there's a mode like that for Fallout. I don't think I've seen one for Skyrim. It's a suffer. Yeah. Every night I can feel my legs. Second one looked real good. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the little bit that I played. It's, you know, aside from the technical jank, which is probably fixed now. But I don't mind banter like with this. But when there's people genuinely getting upset because I didn't I didn't do a certain thing, how they do it, they can go suck on an egg or something. Tell me what to do in my own stream. I am the law. Right, nearly done. Guy's on fire. Having a crab. What's going on? I swear to God, God, please. Not with like 500 health left. What is the crab doing? This god deserves to be the Dragonborn more than me. I might be good to just attack him myself now, to be honest. I don't know what that was, that weird glitch. I feel like there's a little jank going on here. I'll just not hit. I mean, the crab's trying his best. Doing damage. Finally hitting him. Yeah, I like all the extra, like, thorns and fawns and stuff. The crab is going to be the Dragonborn. Look at him go, he's going for it. 1 or 2 more hits.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
Damn good shooting. Ah, we're gonna need fan art of a mud crab as the Dragonborn.
Look at that. What's happening?
Everybody, get back.
Huh?
My eyes.
You must be Dragonborn.
I love the concept of the story deviating here. Guess I better find out what just happened. The story deviates here, and the crab is now the protagonist. Oh, now dragons are in play.
Why will I hold sacred? That's a shout. Like the Greybeards on their mountain.
On their mountain, I'm gonna take this. This kills my stamina. Report back to y'all balling. On Relenting Force. Okay. I mean, technically we don't have to fight too many dragons. No, it's here. How do you, do I actually need Anniversary Edition and Special Edition to do with this one day? So far as I know, you need Anniversary Edition. I think there's a few things that's included in that that are essential. Once again, don't quote me on that. Do check the page. Do check the Discord for this mod pack if you have any issues. Just give Todd more money. Mod pack has patches for the Creation Club content. Yeah, just give Todd more money. He needs it, you see.
You're so handsome, aren't you, Scrap? Look at how shiny you are, my handsome boy.
Good. We got a slow walk to the Khajiit camp with these dragon bones. I'm sure there's probably already artwork out there of a mud crab with like the iron helmet and stuff like that. If there isn't, there should be. How long do you reckon, by the way? And this is from today. I don't know if everyone's seen. There was a Nintendo conference, and Switch 2 Electric Boogaloo has had more details. How long do you reckon before Skyrim's on the Switch 2? 5k value, 100 weight is wild. Yeah. Also, you think that's wild at them? Where are we looking? Dragon scales. Ah. Yeah. I'll need to wait on that. Wow. I can't remember which mod it was that allowed us to get the Great Welkin Stone. This thing here. Look at the value of this. I literally can't sell it. It's that valuable. Pop it back up for a second. There's no merchant that's got anywhere near that amount of money. To sell that, I'd have to actively take the perks in speech that allow me to invest in shops so that they have more money to trade. Shame there's no barter system in Skyrim. I've actually really enjoyed the barter system in Atomfall. If someone could, like, make a mod for Skyrim and Fallout that replicates that, I would download that in a second. Also, speaking of Atomfall, we had a little bonus stream earlier of Atomfall. I don't know how many more streams we have of that. I followed one of the endings. It feels like I'm gonna have 1 or 2 more streams of that. I may be mistaken, but it feels like we're near the end. Let's mod Atomfall instead.
That was the Greybeards. I think they're calling you.
That was the Greybeards. And I could be using a quest. What are you talking about, Blue? It's supposed to be about 20 hours. Yeah, we're not far off that then. I don't mind it being a little shorter because there are different endings, so the replayability is there. Oh my god, wow. Wow. This slow walk. Guy's not going to have enough coin now, I can guarantee it.
Hello. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Don't you have a horse? Fight you. Andy, please, what are you talking about? Don't you have a horse? The thing that I've just spent an hour punching to get out of the way.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. Take a look.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What have we got? 2,500 caps. All right, heavy stuff. Even bring it up. Yeah, I'm never going to make armor with this, so I'm just selling it. That's going to be 10 extra coin. You can keep it, my good man.
May your road lead you to walk.
Did I need that money? Not particularly. Was it worth that? Not particularly. Of course, I'll remind you just as you get to the trader. I wouldn't have it any other way. You know of any mod lists that change the visual and combat that work with Special Edition? Off the top of my head, I can only think of ones I know use Anniversary Edition, I'm afraid. They usually say in the mod pages over on Wabbajack. I think it's one of those things where unfortunately the Anniversary Editions just become the standard for the mod packs. But yeah, I think you can check on Wabbajack. There are a lot of Skyrim mod packs, so there's definitely going to be some there, I think. But as to thinking of any specifically, I don't know. And turn this in. Jesus. Go back to your bowling. Should I just keep this bandit's head quick to me the whole time?
The Jarl's been waiting for you. So what
The
happened
rest
at
of the game.
Watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Oh, Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards
What is going on with his
really were
elbow here?
summoning
This
you.
looks very, very awkward.
Masters of the way of the voice.
You dislocated
They live in
or
seclusion
going
high
on?
on the slopes of the throat of the world. The
Throat of the world.
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really
a
are
thum.
Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
If we're going to see them,
You
How about the
heard
game accent? Very good.
What else could it mean? The Greybeards. Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still
Rungar, calm yourself.
Just interrupt him by walking into him.
Nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this... what? Dragonborn.
No nonsense.
There you go, Andy,
Why,
just for you.
Puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred
Just for you,
traditions
Andy.
that go back to the
Sure you love
founding of
that.
the First
There we go.
Empire. Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that...
The thing is, I've done that
these
now, and I can
Greybeards are-
guarantee you can't
That's the
stop staring at it.
Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon?
Imagine if the Greybeards just shout "Oi!" I mean, someone should mod that.
Revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it.
Make the
If they
make the
think you're
Greybeards
Dragonborn,
Australian.
Who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a
Bruh.
tremendous honor. I envy you, you know.
Yeah, but at the same time, you
Climb
can't stop looking at it, can
7,000
you?
steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very
Wabbajack shows at LoreRim
disconnected
Special
from the
Edition.
troubles of this world.
Really?
I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the
Oh wait, we
greatest
get
honor
Lydia.
that's within my
Oh, we get
power.
Lydia.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl. And this weapon from... We have the business for them.
Oh, let's not do that. Right, we're gonna play the Whiterun.
Have a city to defend.
Oh, I was like, where is Inigo? Yeah, we swapped Inigo out for Isolde. What am I talking about? Play the Whiterun. It is a great sword, so we can't use it. The sword carries the embers of the Skyforge. Each hit deals additional 5 points of fire damage.
No, off that whole time.
A whole 5 extra points.
I told you the adrenaline come down was gonna hurt. Congratulations, I think.
think it might be time to
What's it
retire Gore from the party. Because we can't have any additional. I need to keep Remy in because I want to see what happens when we go to more Dwemer ruins. Isolde's on the team. So I think we might be saying goodbye to Gore very soon. Hey, Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house Carl. It's an honor to serve you.
What's going on in the background?
Looks like you've already got someone with you.
She's talking about Isolde?
I don't get the Greybeards.
What the hell's this guy
They'd
doing?
get crazy rich if they opened High Hrothgar.
Can we not get Lydia then because we have Isolde? Well, choice is already made then. Sticking with Isolde. These guys are running out. What are you doing?
Yes?
Oh, he's cheering because we defeated the dragon. Yeah, I think it's because Lydia counts as like a standard follower, and so does Isolde. So she's filling the standard follower slot. Yeah, there's people down there cheering that we defeated the dragon.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
You've done well.
Yeah, I guess these are the troops that were down helping us.
Sure took care of that dragon. Dragonborn or not, that's good enough for me.
Victory Reef.
We did it!
We did it very good. Victory Reef. Prices are 15% more favorable. I mean, if I hadn't already found an item to give me the prices more favorable enchantment, that's a good one to get.
Over here.
I beat the dragon. Well, I summoned the mud crab
Thought I missed my parents.
that defeated the dragon, and so ergo I beat the dragon. You know how, like, if I was to win a war, because I used guns and tanks. Same thing, right? Same thing. I couldn't beat sleep. Oh, you don't know the half of it, Andy. I can't tell you the amount of times that I've been streaming, and next sweet roll. I've fallen asleep midstream as I'm streaming. I don't quite know where that is. I'll go to the Greybeards. Yeah, I think we push forward with this. I'm trying to think what we gotta do. We'll go to the Greybeards. We then do a little bit with the Greybeards. Then they get me to go and get the horn. We'll go to Delphine. We'll take the horn back. We'll go back to Delphine. Then we do the infiltration, which I have no idea if we're gonna be able to do. I can't remember after that in storyline wise, but I know it does. It's not really long. You remember me dozing off? Yeah, I mean, I've done it in a couple of streams. It's usually when I do like a long stream. You know, if I'm going late, like mega late. Out in the sky. It's either going to be another planet or a moon or something. I can't remember how many moons there are in the Elder Scroll universe. It's like a moon or a planet, and then there's a smaller moon or planet in front of it, I believe. Probably moon. Yeah, it kind of makes it look like there's a hole there. It's not. I think it's just two moons.
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop some? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Yeah, I kind of feel like if we progress with the main storyline, the dungeons that it's going to get me to go to are actually probably going to end up having lower or similar level things to what I am. Later than this, it's almost 11 PM. I'm talking when I've streamed up to like 1 AM, 2 AM sort of thing. Last time I remember doing it specifically was when we were doing Fallout London. I was streaming that a lot. There was one bit specifically where I think I just straight up did fall asleep. Oh, I didn't actually want to come through Rift then. Did I not click Instead?
Carriages to all the cities in Skyrim. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Cost me extra.
You ever met one of them cats? I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Yeah, I mean, half the time, Andy, it's if I'm doing something in a game that I'm playing that's quite monotonous. You doze off on the toilet. I'm efficient. Very good. Still warmer, but still chilly. Should we warm up and then head up? And the ends just swapped up to the other side.
If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Just let me know. I'm here to heat up. Reason.
Oh, hello.
Why, hello. You are warm.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your
Oh my
hands
god, this
only.
horse.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from Granite Hill. A plea from Granite Hill. Okay. We got there eventually. Speak with John in Granite Hill. Dragonborn, my friend Privius and myself found a crawl space under his shop called Oddities and Curiosities. We decided to do a little exploring just for fun. Found a false wall and broke it down and saw it was an old Nordic chamber. We decided to take a look and we found Draugr. Lots of them. But that's not the worst of it. There's something big is... Okay, right. There's something big is down there. Very good. Something alive that I dare not even imagine. Only Privius and myself know of this and would like to keep it a secret so we don't scare the townsfolk. Please come to Granite Hill and speak with me so I can fill you in the rest of the details. There's something big is down there. Very, very good. We'll take the horse. We'll attempt to take the horse.
On your way up 7,000 steps again, Clement? Not today. I'm just not ready to... Hello, friend. Are you passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? I'm about to make it... Mostly the Greybeards tend not to get... Well, trouble is, my legs...
We'll do this.
Here. Take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps.
Yeah, I mean, little
off
quests
the
like that.
chest. Just leave
Little additions and little quests added. Great. I'm all for it. As long as it's interesting, I'm all for it. 7,000 steps or 7,000 gold pieces. Wow. Skull visits. I can't remember what it's called. Skull visits Solstheim and gets scammed out of 7,000 gold coins. Quick. Nope. Surely the Dwemer horse shouldn't run out of stamina, right? Not actually 7,000 steps. How could they do that to us? Like the troll. I don't know what to believe in anymore.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, his health regen's insane. Where are my companions?
Lay down.
Can I even do this?
They fucking die, coward.
Oh my god, the stagger on that.
It isn't fine. And how do you like that? Choke is dead. Steve. Don't tell me that was your best shot.
Jesus. Oh, his health's back to full. Oh, I just need to run.
I've tried you to extinction myself.
That health regeneration's too fast. Carmel is down. That's their problem. Why didn't I just run? I was going to try and loot the place, but, you know, it's too strong for me. That visual glitch. Was that visual glitch? Doesn't firework better on trolls. Yeah, I mean, I'm literally using Flaming Skull. Magic regenerate, couple of blasts of that, couple of hits. But even between me doing that and hitting with that, and having 3 companions on him, oh, it's just going back to tip top. Oh, spicy. Flaming Skull. Brilliant. Am I seeing this?
Old blood. Before we go in there,
wow.
come soak this in for me.
Wow.
Once we open those doors, I'm afraid you'll be saddled with the weight of responsibility for an entire world. Come enjoy this view for a minute before we rush off to solve more problems. I think we've earned that.
I love the idea of the Greybeards coming out here and making a snowman together. I can't tell you the amount of times that I forget to put the mixed supplies in there. And then second to that, on the times that I do remember, I can't tell you the amount of times that I forget to turn a quest in. Because I'll come up to here, and then I never go through Everstead again.
I'll be over here if you need me.
Doing okay there, Ramiel?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Reality with their voices.
There's got to be a way to silence the companions when I'm speaking to people.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
I was.
Burp. I am Master. Now, tell me.
Oh my God! What?
Why have you come? We will do our
Oh,
best.
there we go.
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
And Knuckles.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift.
Is it snowing in here? What's going on?
Do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Okay.
When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Grow, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Grow means balance in dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus.
I couldn't be a better placement for Remiel right now.
Thumb more sharply. Grow.
Oh, she's really getting in there to read it.
You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Oh.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new Thum. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Sure, curse you!
Isolde, please. Oh, I'm gonna end up killing
Well
her if I do that.
Again.
Try again.
You learn quickly. Once more.
What? Oh, you're trying to heal me? But I'm not injured?
Your Thum is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master.
What is he, like 5'7"?
When I was young, the other kids would tease me because I couldn't use
I have a power that allows me to sprint spell. Opposed to where the caster is looking at. I'm gonna try and use this and see if it like registers that I've gone through there, or if it specifically has to be whirlwind sprint.
to avoid talking to them.
completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you wood, which means whirlwind.
Wood. Greybeards were a rock band before retirement.
Hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing.
Wood.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
I will save before doing it, because I can guarantee I'll end up throwing myself off the cliff. But yeah, I want to see if I just need to, like... Do I need to use Whirlwind Sprint, or do I need to pass, like, an arbitrary line at the gate? The gate.
Master Bori. X. Wood.
Oh my god, he nearly went off the edge. Jesus.
Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Hey! There we go, cheating. I didn't even need the whirlwind
Your quick
sprint.
mastery of a new theme is
exposed for mobility.
astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb
Our founder.
in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return. Wind, guide you.
The horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Alright. We're gonna go to Everstead to begin with, to turn in a quest if we can, very quickly. I'm just gonna zoom down the mountain.
Rather hard to track down. I'll give you that.
Who are you and what do you want? Theoden. Vaguely remember
I was
this.
asked to find you as soon as possible.
Not sure how
If you ask me, this problem sounds urgent. You'd best head on over to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Speak to Lurius Lior. He mentioned something about trouble with a dragon and the promise of a generous reward. Sounds tempting. If I were you, I'd best not keep him waiting.
You ain't gonna hurt me, are you?
Oh, this pack has Worm's Tooth. Yeah, I definitely can't do that at the moment. It's a great mod, by the way.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go? Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles. Thanks again for the legwork.
50 gold coins. You kidding me? Right, I will opt to ask to travel and spend the coin to do so. Seeing as though we have so much of it now. Because I'm just gonna go to get the horse and cart. Get straight into it.
It'd be great if you didn't run right into me.
Imagine being buried here.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Every one of them.
Good to see you.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the... Huh?
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots. Stay a while. Let me...
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place, of course.
Rent the room. I'd like
Let's sate
to
that
buy some
appetite.
food. Boils of mud crab legs. They're actually pretty good. Health increased by 10. Buy those.
All right then.
Thank you.
Not my choice of inn. It'll do.
My choice of inn. No choice. Sleep acquired. Breakfast acquired. Well, that crabby. There it is. Here's... I don't complain about it every other stream with this, but I do hope that the version 4.0 gets rid of the cameras spin around when we leave a location.
Watch the skies. Keep your head down.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
Notice it's been explained several times what it is, why it's done. But, kind of kills me every time. So, where is... Just a grab.
The ground here wants to suck me down into it.
Just a grab. How are we doing, Bishop? How are we doing, Bishop? Yeah, I mean, now that we've actually pushed forward with the dragon stuff, the dragon noises that we keep hearing on the map actually kind of makes sense.
Face me while you die, coward.
Crab. Level 46. Okay, so a little high, but not too bad. One done. Two done.
It was actually boring.
I tend to be very
Let's find that hole and get out of here.
intense in my interest.
Bit of the
My
necromancers.
father used to say that I was never half full. It was either a full glass or an empty one.
Here's one book. We'll sell that next time. They still hurt. What still hurts?
Kill the bandits here, and you'll do every man, woman, and child a favor.
What's going on here? Necromancers? Wonder what they're up to here.
Answers. If it didn't cool, it's for dinner. Crab. I just hit my own saber-tooth cat.
Down, you miserable dog. Steal, and I may
Oh
steal
my
you.
god, what's that?
Don't tell me that was your best shot.
Just another body to add to our count.
Very good, good job. Oh, this place has been changed. Sense, because all the other chain. Usually a dead end. If it's anything like Bleak Falls Barrow, they're just going to be additional corridors that loop back in on themselves.
Watch your step. Oh, you're there. No, apparently not with this one. Yeah, all dead ends. Just little additional bits. Fine with that.
Is someone there?
Yeah, this goes around to the left as well. Jesus.
Steal yourself.
Gore is like too powerful.
Hit blind old. Starting to feel all this adventuring.
I'm torn between followers that are terrible and then Gore that's overpowered, so they kind of balance each other out.
You really are the Dragonborn. I've never seen anything like this. These shouts. What are they like? It's incredible to see them.
Incredible to see them. If I have a mace, I can smash them.
Bandits are pathetic. There are more elegant ways to rob people blind.
Right, this area's new. Get him! Up right there! Get him! Oh wow, just a leg. Just a leg. There we go, like level 20. There we go. Grab me, please.
God, I hate these things.
Take those. Don't know where I am. Yar. Maze. I didn't end up back into that bit.
Breathe through your mouth, brother. Try not to smell them.
Extra areas, but we just make it like a maze and confusing. Okay, okay.
Did you know the torches in these tombs stay lit by the Draugr inside? They serve their priests, undead caretakers of their own rest.
Standard way. Energy vampire builds. Anyways, not shut yourself. Well, maybe I want to. Oh wow, music. I've seen the Skyrim intro vid, but it's Gen Alpha slang. I have not. Can you link it to me on Discord and I'll watch it and then like cringe. Jesus. Stamina out of here. Absolutely. Very good. Can't wait to cry a little bit for that.
You don't hurt me.
Damn, this Flaming Skull spell is amazing.
Gonna leave your corpse under a rock. Steve.
No, just let those regenerate a little bit. What I was gonna say? Nothing. Nothing. Don't want to talk about. Talk about. Those blocks.
We need. Get out of here.
Need. Oceans. Wow. Oceans was what usually there. You want it in YouTube, TikTok, or DM? Either's fine. Not really too concerned.
Dragon fruit.
Either's fine. Let's get conjuration back in. Right, we usually go down. It's just knocked him off the edge.
Don't tell me that was your best shot.
Oh god. Too much fire. How could I? This Skelly only had 2 weeks left for retirement. Poor fella. Where are you gonna slide down here?
Mage blood is sweet wine for my weapon to drink on. Come slake its thirst, coward.
I'm gonna save and try. Get away with this guy first. Oh no, his older's got a wand. Yeah, outmatched. She's picked up a wand and she's blasting. Can't post part 2 because of a 1 hour cooldown. Yeah. I gotta put those restrictions in though. Otherwise I get spammed. Fine, if there's a part 2, I'll just search for it. Right, can we use this phase? Go over there, or is it gonna kill me? Hey! There we go. There we go, that's great. Skipped half the way down. Oh my god, he hit me from there. We're in the bone zone. Wait a minute, with this phase spell, could I technically come here prior to speaking to late Stumble? Prior to speaking to the Greybeards, because I've technically phased. Oh my god, there's a big boss enemy here. And I'm gonna die because I wasn't prepping for that. Time for my companions to catch up with me. Well, he's not usually there. Yeah, we were surpassing. A bit overkill, but... Any more skeletons? Jesus. I guess I'm not looting him. That was great. Final move knocked him off the edge as well. Yeah, spell really is good. Yeah, shout's too weak at the moment. Who's Rodar with a foos and a row is terrible. You need all 3 words. Otherwise it just doesn't anything. That damn wall in the way. Get out of here. I'll save the last one for those. Again, I'm going to try the phase spell rather than LoreRim sprint for this bit. I hope he didn't have anything good on him. No one actually here. We got
Let's do this.
boy here. Well, that worked once again. Yeah, if I don't have Whirlwind Sprint and I have that phase thing, could I technically come here? Do you reckon the letters here anyway? I reckon I'll break the chain of quests, maybe? I reckon it only appears once we've got the Greybeard's quest. Aggro them and just get them to come this way and go on the fire. Let them do all the work. Bishop, I think that might be bannable. Big fella up there as well. I can see him a little bit. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's got a lot of health, but that fire is doing all the work. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, fire did all the work there. That's definitely the best way to do that. He was actually high level. High level. Oh. We have a boss in here as well. I'd put a boss in here if I was redoing this area.
Look at this. This must be a tomb fit.
No,
for a
seems
king.
fine.
Wow, that's impressive.
managed to get in and out of here.
Greybeard stuff. Greybeard robes even.
Well, that's impressive.
The...
Relax, boy. I'm sure the trial itself is meaningless. We'll
One of
through it.
Jurgen Windcut.
Doesn't seem like they're trying to keep
Wait a
it
minute.
from us in any case.
The horn is just in here. The whole Delphine thing skipped. Well, postponed. So how the hell is that gonna work? Okay, color me intrigued. Intrigued. So we just give them the horn, we get the words. And then I guess if we want to, we can investigate more. Not coins, we'll take those. Wind caller stuff as well. All of that. I guess maybe if you've done like a bard build, you could almost opt into a greybeard build. The voice can be used more often. I wonder if you can disenchant that. Voice can be used more. I wear all greybeard stuff. Can I just spam voice? How that reads. Yeah, I'm very intrigued to see about the whole how we do the next stage to this. I think it might just be that we go and hand the horn in, and then we could just do whatever until we decide to go to Delphine. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But we'll have to do that next time because I'm indeed out of time for today. So, as usual, I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, drop a like and subscribe. I think I'll continue with this for now on. Like I said, I was kind of in an R as to whether we would like sort of postpone it, all that sort of stuff, but it will keep going. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.